Here we have a very nice looking 2014 Citroen Ds3 Dstyle 3-door hatchback in blue. Car's in a lovely condition, as you'll see throughout the video. Starting with the offside front tyre, you're looking at a good 4mm of tread there. Looking at the front alloy, a little bit of a curb mark on the outside edge, very minor. You have got these polished finish alloys, so there's a couple of scratches around the outside edge of the alloy. A little bit of corrosion starting to appear there as well. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, there's a very small dink just behind the driver's door, no signs of any apparent dents. Around the offside front arch, lovely condition there. One or two light scratches just require a bit of a polish. You've got the black mirrors on here and the black roof, which is a nice contrast. Driver's mirrors in a lovely condition. The driver's door itself, again, very, very clean. Some light scratches here just require a bit of a polish, they'll fetch out no problem. Door edge, there's one or two minor little nicks in there. A little bit of a polish behind the door there as well. Nothing at all to report on the roof. You do have the rear privacy glass as well. Rear passenger door, very tidy, nothing to report. Rear tyre, good 5mm there. And looking on at the rear alloy, lovely condition around here. Nothing at all to report, very clean. Moving towards the rear end of the car. Rear bumper, you've got rear parking sensors there. A bit of a scratch here, needs a polish. Apart from that, again, it is immaculate, really nice, tidy condition. Inside the boot, parcel shelf, lovely and clean inside, as you can see. And all your bits and bobs, no spare wheel with the DS3. And moving round to the rear tyre, again, look at that 5mm of tread. And looking on at the rear alloy on the near side, again, lovely condition, no curbing or scuff marks there. And looking down at the near side of the vehicle, one or two light dinks down the passenger door, very light, so shouldn't really have an issue with those. Again, paintwork looks very clean. A couple of touch-ins down the door here, as well as the door edge as well. Bit of polish here and there. On the mirror, again, some light little scratches need a polish. Front arch is tidy, and a good 4mm on the front tyre. Front alloy, as you can see, got some minor little curb marks around the outside edge of the alloy, so a refurb probably will be required here. As you can see, they do get a bit heavier on the alloy. Move around to the front, you've got the LED daytime running lights, a couple of stone chips of course on the front bumper of the car, no sign of any damage. The bonnet looks very tidy, so as you can clearly see, it's definitely been taken care of. Interior of the car, you've got the full cloth interior, it's absolutely immaculate inside, looks as good as new there on the driver's seat. Front passenger seats also in the same condition. Back seats, again, doesn't even look like they've been sat in before. Immaculate condition, even the carpets and etc. are spot on. Nice piano black finish there on the dash and centre console. Steering wheel looks as good as new as well. Inside we do have the two sets of keys with the vehicle as well, and looking at the display whilst I start the car. As you can see, it's just on over 13,000 miles, so very low mileage for the vehicle's age. No issues at all starting the car, starts perfectly fine. No symbols at all appearing on the dash, and the car runs exactly how it should do. You've got your CD and radio here. Just go over to FM. There's no issues at all working this, by the way. It does work perfectly fine. Again, not sure how you go over to the radio. There we go. So no issues at all there. Blowers work perfectly fine. Air conditioning does come out nice and cold as well. Again, we don't need that today. So it's all in good working order. It's the auto box as well, which is nice. And looking at the paperwork, V5, 2 owners on the vehicle, so 2 owners on the V5. Looking at your service history, it's full franchise with 1 stamp done at Budger Motors here, and that was done at 10,225 miles. So that's when it was done, and that's the date that it was done at as well. MOT obviously won't be until the 10th of the 12th 2017, so you won't have to worry about that for a while. There you go guys, that's the lovely 2014 Citroen Ds3 Dstyle. Again, immaculate car for its age, clearly been taken care of, and a very nice looking car.